Hello everyone, I am Barry,
And I'm Dennis.
and welcome to our midweek market recap, where we will discuss the market movement and events until now, and our outlook for the rest of the week. Let's start our session by diving into some charts. Looking at the total liquidation that happened on Monday, we can see that 70.5 million longs got liquidated while trying to enter a well-placed long while Bitcoin dipped within the support range below 16.3k. Even though this indeed proved to be a very solid area to place a long on this support level, the small wick of 1.50% still managed to shake a few people out of their trades. Let's take a look further at some price action and events that has taken place the rest of the week. We can see that after liquidating the longers, Bitcoin pushed up in price on Tuesday and Wednesday with a solid 6% increase in price, pushing us from 16.1k towards 17.2k, where we're currently finding local resistance at the daily EMA 25 level. The key points for Bitcoin the coming days are to either break out towards the resistance and daily EMA 50 level at around 18k. In order to do this, we will first need to close above the local resistance at the daily EMA 25 at 17.2k. Another key point to watch out for is a possible downward scenario, where we could move back towards the lower support area at 16.1k. If we are unable to close above that EMA 25 level at 17.2k. Liquidation wise, Tuesday was a pretty calm day. As you can see, only 28 million shorts versus 15 million longs got liquidated in that 1.5% green candle. However, with the 4.5% pump which happened yesterday, we can see that 66 million shorts versus 20 million longs got liquidated. This shows that most people did not expect an upward movement like this to happen, and were already planning their trades to hit the lower support zone at around 15.7k and lower. After the Powell's speech and the monthly close on Wednesday, volatility dried up and Bitcoin is looking for a support level on which it can produce a higher low. Key level to hold in order for the market structure to remain bullish is the EMA 25 at 17.2k.
Okay, now we're going to discuss the top altcoins of this week. Bitcoin showed a nice pump and caused green candles across the board on almost all altcoins. Of course, some coins showing more strength than others, especially Doge and Phantom, which could be interesting assets to take some long positions in when Bitcoin retraces. We researched both Doge and Phantom and looked if there were any kind of fundamental reasons for the pumps. First up, Doge. Another Elon tweet hinted at the use of Doge as a currency on the Twitter platform. Also, there were some rumors of a collaboration between Vitalik and Elon on a Doge upgrade. These caused Doge to pump almost 26%. These were just rumors though, and shows the huge social engagement of Doge in the crypto space. And for Phantom, there were more fundamental reasons for the pump of almost 40%. The developers of Phantom announced better cooperation with ETH and Matic, and therefore look to establish Phantom as a solid partner for these chains. They also showed the monetary reserves they have to show the long-term survivability of Phantom, with over 100 million in stablecoins, 100 million in other crypto and 50 million in non-crypto assets. They're trying to show that they have big enough reserves to get through this bear market.
Let's take a look at today's flow chart. Today, the daily buy flow chart shows that about 1.9 billion worth of stablecoins has been directly flowing into Bitcoin. But a whopping 2.2 billion worth of Bitcoin and about 1 billion worth of altcoins has been flowing back into stablecoins again, showing that the majority of the market has been playing it safe today and isn't taking any big risk.
Okay, and now for some macro charts. Let's start with Tether dominance. Tether dominance took a dive this week, bouncing off a big support area on Thursday. After the pump Bitcoin and alts did earlier this week, people are aggressively taking profits at the range highs and they're obviously in doubt whether this pump will continue. And now for Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is showing strength from the historical bounce area we tweeted about the last few weeks, with the king of crypto sucking up liquidity over the past week. If Bitcoin stays stable, We might see the classic redistribution to the high market cap altcoins like ETH, Matic, and BNB, but considering the movement on Tether dominance, people appear to be hesitant to cycle their money into other crypto coins. The soft tone of Powell about future hiking of the interest rates ignited a bullish rally on the US stock markets this week. The dollar index took a big hit on the same news, breaking its market structure and barely holding support. Further downside on DXY would be bullish for crypto and stocks. Still, Powell announced that there will be a prolonged policy of high interest rates to battle inflation throughout 2023, which indicates that we're still a long way from a real full-blown bull market.
So as we explained before, we got two possible scenarios to watch. The first scenario is to move above the daily EMA 25 level at 17.2k. If we manage to hold this level, we could expect a movement up towards 18k to test the resistance. The other scenario is the possible rejection of the daily EMA 25, which appears to be happening right now. This could push us lower towards the support area at around 16.1k again. So that's all for this midweek update, guys. Be sure to watch for these scenarios and tune in this weekend for our full market recap session. And in the meanwhile, be sure to check out our Twitter and Discord channel for more fresh market updates and content.